I want to welcome you to this video training, Membership Income Blueprint, the types of membership sites that you can get started with. So this one we're going to be talking about the different types of membership sites. Types of membership sites. You can do monthly membership sites. This is basically where you charge a monthly fee for being a member. So at every 30 days or once a month, they are being charged a fixed rate. So maybe your membership site is $47 a month or $97 a month. Whatever that price is, it is being paid every single month for as long as that member stays in your membership. It's more commonly used membership type. This is probably one of the most common membership sites that there are is the monthly membership, where you bring people into your membership, whether it was a $1 trial, whatever it was to get them in, but now they're in there, and every single month, as long as they stay, they are paying that monthly membership fee. You charge a monthly fee for access to your training, your coaching, or your products. So whatever you have for it, they're being charged a membership fee for every single month. Now, one of the things that you need to understand, and this goes along with any other membership, just because you're charging them a membership fee does not mean that there are not other avenues of generating more income from your membership site. Let's say you have a membership site that offers private label right products. You can get them in there, you're giving them some PLR or whatever, but you've also got some other trainings along in there that they can use for their own personal use while they're in there. But some of these trainings you are also selling with private label rights to them. So you can offer your memberships, when they go through the training at the end of the membership, the training and stuff, you can say, hey, how would you also like to have PLR to this training, for you to be able to use as a member? We're going to want to offer it to that where you can charge them, whatever you would like to for that private label rights, the PLR to that training and stuff that you're doing. So there's different ways to go. Maybe you're doing Q&A calls, and there are a few of them that would like a little bit more different type services or whatever, so that you can charge them, different like setup fees for websites or something like that, that you're offering them, that you wouldn't normally do for every member in there. But for specific ones that need help or whatever, that you can offer something. So there's other ways to actually generate income, but the main way is going to be the fee that they are paying, either monthly or through these other types of memberships that we're going to be discussing in a second. You get the residual passive income, so it's there. Now you have to start stopping to think about what's the average span of the members in your membership. A lot of times for memberships, and monthly ones, it's going to be a 3-month period seems to be where it's at. So you're going to have to remember, you're going to have to be putting more people in constantly to continue to replace those that are leaving. Some will stick with it 6 months, some a year, but the average is going to be probably around that 3 to 4 month period. But it's going to be a good residual passive income that you can count on as long as you're putting the members into it. It's always need to be adding fresh members, like I was just talking about, because you are going to have people that are going to leave. So if you've got that 10 people in there that are that you're paying, that are paying $10 every single month or whatever, and half of them leave, well, you've just taken down your monthly income in half. So you need to put 5 more back in, or even more, so wherever you're comfortable with. So you need to always be adding fresh members to it. Annual memberships. This is where you charge a fee for year-long access. A lot of times you can have a better stick rate. They know exactly how much they're going to be putting out in that year, where a lot of times they'll be, you're charged it, they pay that fee, they're in their membership whether they are using it or not. A lot of times the monthly one, all of a sudden they see this charge come through at the month and they're like, what is this for? Well, I haven't even used this, so they'll cancel it. Where the annual membership, you're not getting that bill every single month, where it puts it back and reminds them of it and stuff. So, maybe an annual membership is the way to go, where you charge a fee for a year-long access to your member. Ideal to set this to auto renew each year. So, at the end of the year, it automatically renews, but it also gives them a chance to cancel that subscription or whatever. But you want to keep them in. If you can keep them in longer than a year, auto renew it. Maybe they go, oh wow, I forgot all about that, and yeah, maybe I better use that. And a lot of them will cancel, but this is a way for you to set it to auto renew so that it gives you that opportunity to keep them in there even longer. If offered with a monthly offer, make incentive go annual. So if maybe you start out charging that monthly membership to somebody, and also you offer them, say, hey, you're being charged $97 a month, but how would you like to be able to go a whole year, and we just give you one fixed membership fee for that entire year? Maybe you give them, the incentive is that you, instead of paying that, $97 a month, adding that all up to almost $1,200 a year, that they would pay, you cut that down to $997 or even a little bit lower or whatever if they will, give you the annual fee. Maybe you offer them extra bonuses or whatever to go, but offer them some incentive to go annual. Things like take 2 months off, offer special bonuses, and so basically what I was just talking about, as incentives to help them to make that decision to go annual. Types of membership sites also are like lifetime memberships, where you charge a higher fee for lifetime access to your membership. You definitely want to charge a higher price because you're offering these people lifetime access to your membership site. These people are in there. They're not they're going to be sticking in there for a while and stuff. So this is going to be your higher end memberships where you really want to be thinking about charging them a higher price for it. You don't want them coming in for the lifetime when somebody's paying, $97 a month. You don't want them coming in at a lifetime for, $500 or whatever. You want to really start thinking about, a higher price for these lifetime memberships. Consider 2 or 3 times the price of an annual membership. Give special bonuses and incentives to your lifetime members. I mean, these people are the ones that are going to stick with you, you're hoping anyways, and you really want to give them the value that nobody else is getting. These are the people that you want to keep there forever. It's like, hey, I am here for you. I'm going to provide extra coaching for you, whatever it is that you can do as a bonus or an incentive to stick. Excellent for instant cash infusion. So if you really need an instant cash infusion into your business, you stop and think about it where, 2 or 3 times that annual membership. So maybe it's a $997, where all of a sudden you're looking at something like around the 2,000 mark or almost $3,000 mark, whatever. This is a way for you to really get an instant cash infusion going into your business. Fixed term memberships are another good way to go. Memberships that last for a fixed amount of time. You have a lower cancellation rates because they know what to expect. They know how long they're going to be paying. Instead of somebody that's in there for $97 a month for just unlimited whenever they decide. They go into it saying, okay, I'm going to be paying this for a certain amount of time. It gets the members a set end time for the charges and the training. They know that at the end of this time, the training stops, the charges stop, so they know when the charges are going to stop, but they also know that they need to get that training and get working and stuff and get going on it and stuff right now because, maybe at the end of 3 months it's ending and stuff. So they need to, utilize that training and stuff and the benefits that they're getting during that time. It kind of forces people to really step up to the plate and really make things start happening. For example, you got a 6-month or a 12-month fixed term membership where they know in 6 months it ends, 12 months it ends. So basically, think about what we just kind of talked about. Pick the style that sounds more appealing to you. Think about your audience. But pick the membership type that represents you and your business in the very best way possible and also represents your customers and stuff. Maybe do a poll a little bit and say, hey, for your members are in there. Would you like this if it was a fixed? Maybe would you like a lifetime membership? How many would be interested in that? So get to know who your people are and pick that right membership type for you.